Channel Today.
Come
on.
Other news of the week.
Hilarious.
The Boys season 4 is in full swing. It's actually almost done. Episode 7 came out today.
Yeah.
Some of the cast was on Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. Do you know that podcast? Josh Horowitz?
I believe I've heard of it. Yep.
He actually has some good guests. I like his interviews. He seems to be a nerd who's up on it. But so The Boys, Anthony Starr has been a long fan favorite choice to play DCU's Booster Gold, with many fans convinced he's already been cast as the cocky time traveler upon realizing he and DC Studios boss James Gunn follow each other on social media. Oh, well, there's a smoking gun right there. Gunn was quick to debunk that, while Starr, best known for playing the villainous Homelander, did the same. Talking to Josh Horowitz, the actor was once again asked about suiting up as Booster and claimed to have no knowledge of the admittedly obscure DC Comics character. Booster Gold, what does he do? Starr responded. No, tell me. I'm a little slow. When the interviewer explained that he's frequently suggested for the role by fans, The Boys Starr seemed unimpressed. Quote, does he got blonde hair? Wow, how did you come up with that? You really dug deep for that one. I'm getting old. My body doesn't want to do much action anymore. I want to sit and go, hey, you can't do that stuff. I want to sit behind a desk on a CSI show. I don't know. I think he's being honest. I don't think he's Booster Gold. I think he's kind of done with the superhero stuff after, because there's one more season of The Boys, and then it's over. So I'm sure he wants to move on from superhero stuff.
Apparently, there's a rumor right now that they're planning to end the series off. Like, they said that they're going to end the series with season 5.
Yeah.
But the rumor is going around that they're going to finish with a movie after that.
That's not a rumor. So in that same podcast, because I watched the whole thing, Laz, who plays Mother Milk, he suggested that they finish with a movie. There wasn't any like Kripke came out like, oh, we're gonna do a movie to finish off.
Okay. Laz, so you heard it here, folks.
Laz Alonso, I think is his last name. He suggested that they should do a movie to finish it off.
I see. Okay, so no, he's not gonna be Booster Gold. He's too old to be Booster.
Yeah.
First off, second, he's got a lot of scandalicity happening now.
I have that next, and I will show you that it's not true.
Yeah, so I don't think that like it's gonna be huge, but it's not true. Oh man,
that's true.
Oh,
okay, so following that, allegations have arisen against Anthony Starr. The internet users have taken to comparing the actor to his Boys character Homelander. However, many of the allegations leveled against him have not been confirmed. Starr is an actor best known for the role of The Boys, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we all know who Homelander is. In 2022, Starr was arrested in Spain for allegedly assaulting a 21-year-old chef while intoxicated. The details of the incident remain murky, but the actor ultimately received 12 months suspended sentence and was ordered to pay a $5,000 fine. However, Starr acknowledged and appeared to take ownership of actions, given that he took accountability. It appeared to be a singular incident. Many have forgotten about the assault. Now, though, further allegations of Starr's behavior has arisen. Allegations recently arose that Starr bullied Maeve actor Dominique McElligott so badly on the set of The Boys that it's the reason she left after season 3. The allegations come from VOT HQ, a fan account that claims to post Boys leaks. Recently, VOT HQ announced that it had deactivated its main account due to disagreeing with what the show endorses, including allowing cast members to get away with abusive behavior. On Instagram, the leaker confirmed that the post was for Starr, claiming he relentlessly bullied McElligott into leaving the show, and to the point that she'd fly home frequently to get away from him.
Oh boy.
VOT HQ also claimed another former actor on the show confirmed Starr's bullying and that he acted inappropriately towards female guest stars. However, there are several major red flags about these allegations. The biggest red flag is that these allegations are not coming from McElligott herself. She has not made any allegations against Starr, nor indicated he had anything to do with her departure from the show. The allegations cannot be confirmed unless she speaks out on the issue. On top of that, VOT HQ claims to have confirmation from a former actor, but doesn't name that actor. There are also questions about Bot HQ's legitimacy, as a self-described leak account. It often posts unconfirmed information about the show that doesn't always turn out to be true. According to some Redditor, Star may have even called out the account in the past for spreading false information, though this remains unconfirmed. Ultimately, the allegations remain unconfirmed until a proven source addresses them. Did Star like a racist social media comment? I don't know anything about this one. However, the abuse allegations aren't the only ones against Star. Backlash rose after the internet users circulated screenshots of alleged racist comment that the actor liked on Instagram. 3 days ago, Star made an Instagram post about a recent meet and greet. One of the photos on the post showed a group of people cosplaying A-Train, Starlight, Black Noir, and Queen Maeve. One commenter singled out the woman dressed as Starlight, simply writing Starlight in a series of skull emojis. Usually the skull emoji is used to express that someone is dying of laughter or amusement, meaning the commenter was mocking the woman for cosplaying as Starlight, yet a Twitter post shows that Star liked the comment. The social media... Sorry, how is this racist?
Yeah, like, what the
Social media user explained why the comment was hurtful, and it's very common for black cosplayers. Oh, that's why. I didn't know that cosplayer was black. Common for black cosplayers to face mocking remarks that, like, as well as others telling them they're not allowed to cosplay. He also alleged that Star liked even more openly racist comments through screenshots. Those screenshots were not provided. Also, if one views his post on the Instagram app, so they can see all the comments liked by Star, they'll see he liked dozens of they'll see that he liked dozens of comments on that post. He may have simply been liking and replying to all the earliest comments, or as celebrities occasionally do to engage with fans. He even liked one that called Starlight cosplayer's glowing hands genius, as well as one that was solely skull emojis with no comment. This is really your evidence? Are you fucking serious? This is your evidence? Okay, this is nonsense.
I mean,
this Instagram one is nonsense. Yeah, I'm not taking it for or against. It's
pretty. It's a pretty far reach. I mean, unless
I don't know what the skulls mean. I'm not on Instagram. How like
unless the cosplayer's costume wasn't very good. Everyone was like, theirs was really good, and then hers wasn't very good, maybe, and like people were laughing at that. But yeah, most likely because of heavy Russian and Indian bot farms. Most likely, yes, they probably were negatively originated from negativity. But I mean, him liking the post, I don't know, it's a stretch.
Yeah. Okay, so that's another thing. The claims about the Maeve actor.
Yeah.
So one I saw that maybe it says it in here.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of anything like this until now. Again, that doesn't obviously diminish it whatsoever, but yeah.
I saw this guy claim that one of his sources was from the costume company.
Yeah, okay.
Blank acid covering up. Where did I see that? I just want to make sure before I call it super fucking ridiculous that that's where he got his source from. Anthony Star.
Internet sleuthing firsthand.
Damn it, where was this?
It's okay.
Well, maybe it was in the Reddit thread.
Well, you can just go ahead and say it.
I just go ahead and say it. Costume. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so here it is. Their contact was in the costumes department. According to VOD HQ, former actor from the show, right? Okay. So why would someone who works in the UK at a third-party company have regular... Exactly. They film in Toronto. Why would a UK costume company have any knowledge of what the boys are doing? Why wouldn't they use a costume company from Canada or America?
They may have used a costume company from there because they were cheaper. Like, I don't know how that could be.
They'd fly them over from England to be cheaper?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
And
That,
also
that,
maybe
that part just doesn't make any sense to me.
hold on. Also, maybe they shot on location in the UK. They had to use a costume company.
They've never shot on
instead
location in the UK.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, because you know the schedule. Anyway. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the only thing I would assume. But it does feel very wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true that she's never acted again, which leads to or at least nothing's come out that she's acted in since, which leaves a tiny bit crumb of credibility that maybe she just retired. Like I'm sure she made a lot of money. It wasn't her only role. She's been in a bunch of stuff in. Yeah, she's been an actress since 2001.
Wow.
Oh, she was in Hell on Wheels? I didn't even notice that. That was a good show. I'm sure she's making a decent amount on just residual checks from some of those shows. Like, maybe she took time off to be a parent or, wanted to travel the world. Like, no one knows. Yep. And she hasn't come out and said anything different.
And who cares?
And
like, for her sake.
I don't know that Eric Kripke is the type of guy to could kind of tolerate that stuff anyways on a set.
Yeah. I don't think so.
He doesn't seem like the type.
Yeah, I would believe that he wouldn't let that fly, so let's hope. But you never know, man.
Let's hope. Okay, final news of the Arbitrary Weekly whatever. Oh yeah, I meant to pull this up too. Boom. Whoa. So Boom Studios has been acquired by Penguin.
Yes.
So let's see. Comic Book can report that comic book publisher Boom Studios has been acquired by Penguin Random House in a major shakeup for the comics world. This marks the latest behind-the-scenes change for Boom since the company's founding in 2005. More recently, 20th Century Fox purchased minority stake in the publisher after they held the company's first-look deal for several years. That ownership later carried over to the Walt Disney Company following their 2019 acquisition. In recent years, Penguin Random House has become a growing player in the comics industry, handling distribution and marketing for DC and direct market distribution for Marvel, Dark Horse, and IDW Publishing. It's unclear how this deal affects Boom distribution deal with Diamond Comics, nor is it clear if layoffs are coming for the employees of the publisher. But comicbook.com has learned that July 10th is the last day of Philip Sablik, the president of publishing and marketing at Boom. Is Netflix working with Boom? Yes, they are. It's announced that Boom would have a first-look deal with Netflix, with the company bringing on former Marvel television executive Mark Ambrose to spearhead things. This led to the recent David Fincher movie, The Killer, which was good, not great, as well as planned adaptations of Something Is Killing the Children and Berserker. Yeah, so I'd be super excited for Something Is Killing the Children and Berserker. Berserker is the Keanu Reeves book. They did just announce, which I haven't put in here, is that they also are developing something based on Vicious Circle, which I think only has two. Correct me if I'm wrong. Only has 2 issues out right now. I mean, it's a time traveling bounty hunter chasing another guy through, Time Cop. But Lee Bermeo is the artist, and it's obviously like he does really good, life. Like, so number 3 is coming out in August, so it's been a while since number 2, but so they're developing something based on that. The approach was good horror. I'm not sure that's TVable.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
If it's just Circle, though, that's all right.
Animal Pound is talking animals. Dark Blood was good. Berserker is good. Violent. What else we got here? Oh, they're doing Firefly. Obviously, they've already done The Expanse. Netflix isn't getting that, but that was a nice 12-issue run. House of Slaughter is in the Something is Killing Children universe. I could see them doing something with that. Like, they could build a Something is Killing Children universe based on these two things alone. That would
That's crazy.
Carry a couple seasons each. Grimm has been pretty good. It's about the daughter of Death taking over. Margaret Station was good, but that's not really TV worthy. Kurt Sutter's Lucas Stand. What is that? Kurt Sutter, the creator of Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
And he did the Bastard's Executioner. I think he's working on something else right now. Power Rangers. RoboCop. I have this, but I have not read it yet. I don't know why. I haven't got around to it yet. What's Lucas's Stand? Max Bemis. Coming of age fantasy about living your dreams literally. What does that have to do with Kurt Sutter? He didn't even write it. Okay, anyways, so yeah, Boom Studio has been bought by Penguin. I wonder if this is gonna start a trend. So a number of artists have started their own, like Distillery. Tinian has his own.
Yep.
But for Diamond to stop losing books, maybe they start buying studios, so they have to distribute those books.
I can see it.
Because Penguin just started doing it, I think, at the middle of COVID. They really just got into the game recently. So then you have Comixology, their app. They're starting to put out books. Whatnot is starting to put out their own comics. Just kind of feeding their own beast, I guess, because they sell comics on Whatnot, right? I wonder if we're going to see more distributors buying publishers. Interesting.
See it. Yeah.
Well, we'll check back in a year and see who bought Dark Horse and IDW.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
They announced that Something is Killing Children a while ago, and Berserker, and there hasn't really been a lot of movement on either. I wonder if they're both. I wonder if this either renews it or just kills it. Like momentum.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think even 9 months ago, studios were still probably gung-ho and like creating things and wanting to create things. And then I think once the new year started and they realized they weren't making as much money as they anticipated, that, they didn't want to spend more money on content. And I think that's more evident than anything with Disney, and I think it's gonna trickle down the pipe. You're gonna see so much reality TV come out on every streaming channel, but in the terms of actual shows, I think it's gonna be less. But I think we'll get better stuff. It's just gonna take more time.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see like one season of this, and then Netflix will cancel it. Oh, right. So it was in production. The showrunners were supposed to be the guys from Dark in 1899, and they canceled 1899.
Right.
Oh, after Mike Flanagan had departed. Owing to creative differences. Oh, that sounds great. Mike Flanagan is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Making shows. He left creative differences, so they gave it to someone else who had one of the best time travel shows in history of television with Dark, and they don't even give them a shot to finish 1899, but now they've put them on Something is Killing the Children, which will be canceled eventually.
So silly.
Oh, that sucks. Anyways, all right, well, you have a good vacation. Wait, you're here next week, right?
We'll talk
about next week.
Yeah, we'll talk next week.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.